The time I thought I could outsmart my bladder. It didn't go well. Imagine me, 5 years old. I'm a baller. I've got a bowl cut out here in these streets, looking like Coconut Head from Ned C. Classified. Typically, I wore these frilly, poofy dresses my mom used to sew for me, right? But today, I was wearing the coolest little kid outfit that I owned. It was my favorite. It's hard to show it visually without having the actual shirt to show you, but the shirt had this flap for a beak, and when you lifted it up, there was a fish inside. Complete with little anchor pattern shorts. The fit was immaculate. Anyways, it's a school day. Specifically, story time. Now allow me to mention, I didn't just like story time. I fucking love story time. So, there I am, sitting there, crisscross applesauce with the rest of my class, listening to the teacher read to us. I'm vibing, I'm thriving actually, and that's when it hits me. I had to pee. I didn't really want to leave, but I asked to go to the bathroom. My teacher says yes, and I take off running down the hallway, trying to get to the restroom as fast as my little legs can take me. I made it to the stall, and I started doing my business. The thought of missing story time didn't leave my mind for even a single second. That's when my dumb kid brain told me that since I already started peeing, I could just hold the rest of it and finish later. I don't know why I did it, but I stopped myself midstream. And I book it out of there at Mach speed. It seriously only had to have been less than a few minutes, but story time was already over. And I was real sad about it. We had previously worked on some newspaper crafts in class. We were making these paper hats and paper flags out of newspaper to resemble like sailor hats that look like the American flag. Our teacher was telling us to put our little paper hats on. We had to all stand in a line at the front of the class and sing the Star Spangled Banner. It did not pass the vibe check. But we had to practice for some upcoming presentation we had going on for our parents. I still really had to pee. So I asked to go to the bathroom again, but since I had just gotten back from the bathroom, my teacher was like, "No, you just went." I told her I really had to go, but she ignored me and told everybody else to start from the top. My dumb kid brain strikes again. It goes, "Just pee a little bit. It'll make you feel better." So I do. It was then that I realized I fucked up. Once I started peeing a little bit, couldn't stop. And then I peed all over the floor. I was standing next to a kid that we'll call S. And S was just standing in my pee. Everyone laughed at me. My teacher brought me down to the nurse. She called my mom and she let her know I needed some fresh clothes. The teacher made some comment about how she thought I was going to the bathroom too often and that my mom should take me to go see the doctor. So, my super mom, she brought me some fresh clothes. I got through the rest of my school day. Usually S would sit next to me on the bus on the way home from school. He didn't sit next to me on this day. And he didn't sit next to me on the bus on any other day after that either. Turns out, he moved away. And I didn't have any concept of what moving away meant. I used to tell this particular boy, "You were named after my cat." I wasn't trying to bully him or anything. I was just really excited that he and my cat had the same name. My mom ended up taking me to the doctor like my teacher wanted. The doctor said there was nothing wrong with me. He suggested that I was just bathroom curious. I absolutely was not bathroom curious. I just really loved story time. The end. When I got a little older, I thought about this incident a lot. Between constantly telling S that he was named after my cat and then peeing on him, I often wondered if he thought I was bullying him. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I'm trying something different. I wanted to try and just crank out a little project like this that I've been thinking about making, but I don't know, I just figured I'd try it. And if you like it, I could make more past memories of my life in video form like this. I just wanted to try to see how fast I could crank out a video like this and how detailed it could be and how also minimalistic it could be without it being like too crazy. So if this video is something that you like and want more examples of, I can try. Just leave a comment below and let me know. Bye.